And I could just go on, but yeah, let's move on to something else if you want to.
Um. Okay. In your eyes, how powerful a geopolitical power is Iran truly? Because if you go to Geopolitics 101, it basically boils down to your economic advantages, your resource based advantages, I would argue your population based advantages, and your technological advantages. Fair? Anything else you'd like to add to this?
I would say it also what also matters is the quality of your leadership and its willingness to take risks beyond your territory and within your territory. That also matters.
You'd say that Iran is a geopolitical power to be considered as an impactful force on the world map? Or is it a puppet for one of the other traditional powers?
That's a good question. So Iran, one could say, is a significant regional power in the Middle East. They can, if they can affect what's happening in Syria, they can affect what's happening in Lebanon, they can affect what's happening in Gaza in the West Bank, they can affect what's happening in Yemen, they can affect things that are happening in Iraq as well.
Through their own spy networks and their
proxies.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
they've got extensions of their own forces, and they have significant influence in various countries. And it's not just soft power, it's hard power also. Okay, so there is financial support, there is technical know-how, there is logistical support, there is arms and ammunition support, and there's also, you could say, military agents and maybe possibly plainclothes soldiers as well, possibly. Okay, so Iran is a nation that operates beyond its borders. It is willing to operate beyond its borders. It's willing to take risks. It has a significant look. Iran hasn't seen a significant war since the 1980s, the Iran-Iraq war, and they have been developing their military. I'll tell you what, about half of the population of Iran is Persian. About half of it is Azerbaijani or Arab or whatever else. So you could say that Iran is kind of held in place, the government is held in place kind of by force. One could say.
By force?
One could say it's a police state.